Right. Otchere-Darko. Gabby. That's all. Right. I think I made a post regarding this so-called fix your attitude and mindset nonsense that some people on their Ethiopia down no it comes across as if they let it out before they think. So I made a post and I said that only morons will say that people should fix their attitudes and minds. I went on to say, anyone who puke out such crap, unadulterated crap, the person needs to fix their ability to think straight. Because the country, Ghana, bloody, is messy and needs to be fixed. It's got nothing to do with the attitude or the mindset of the people. But we have bad managers of corporate Ghana. So Gabby, I hope say you've been misquoted. Otchere-Darko. Because if you actually open your mouth and puke outside crap that the Kufuor cannot fix the country until you fix your attitude, then Minia, or my PSA, if you started drinking and stop drinking, yeah. If you don't drink there, then um start using your brains properly. Because you go on. You're a lawyer, you must be intelligent. You know, don't allow partisan politics, the foolishness of Ghana's partisan politics, to blind your ability to think straight. I mean, this is getting so annoyingly boring. The kind of attitude that people that on what power Ghana on beyond no can say, you are enjoying the freebies. What you say? The benefits of your cousin being president. I mean, that's fine. But don't insult the intelligence of people struggling to make ends meet. People who wake up every day and they struggle to put food on the table for their children. Don't insult their intelligence. Don't insult their intelligence. Nobody needs to bloody fix themselves or their mindset or their attitude in Ghana. Obi di bɔne a membra no nkyene sɛdeɛ obi kɔwia bankye bɔdeɛ mobile phone yɛde ne kɔ court ne yɛgyeli no 5 years 10 years 15 years no. The law should apply to mo nkurɔfoɔ no a wɔyɛ galamsey no. Mo nkurɔfoɔ no, you know some of them. People in high places, people so-called big men in Ghana, so-called big men within MPP and NDC a wɔyɛ galamsey no. Ɔno no, who should fix them? Are you thinking when people like you puke out such crap now? Is it the ordinary people who need to enforce the bloody laws in Ghana to fix those people that are destroying our water bodies, our land, our forest reserves? Ama your cronies, people among you MPP and NDC so-called big men behind the scenes who are destroying the river bodies and everything. Have any of them been prosecuted, fixed? So those managers of corporate Ghana who are the political leaders around the political bloody corridors of power, they need to screw their heads on their neck properly, right? And start thinking on their feet and enforcing some bloody laws in Ghana. And Branichi Obia, any decide and Branichi. Pepepe. What you say? The law has to be applied across board. No selective justice. So, the next time you open your mouth, think before you puke up crap. Gabby Otchere-Darko. Owatowa. Kawanutum. Don't insult people. Oh, we are British citizens. Oh, by UK. Now you look around the UK environment. Is it what you see? Is it quarter or 1/10 of what you see in Ghana? Why do you still fucking hold a UK passport anyway? If you think Ghana is so good, why don't you just give out your British citizenship, British passport, and hold your Ghanaian passport? Because Ghana doesn't need to be fixed. Ghana is okay. You weren't born in the UK. You don't live in the UK anyway. So why are you still holding on to the fucking British passport for? Ghana is so good. Everything is okay. The people need to fix themselves. The president doesn't need to fix anything. So why are you holding British passport for? People like you make people very, very angry. What you say? Instead of you to use your brains to tell your cousin, say, look, the concerns of the people are legit. They're about 4 years. The things we promised the people, even to bloody make Accra the cleanest city, honestly, you couldn't do it. I need to bloody tell you the truth. The people has given us another opportunity. Let's listen to the concerns of the people. Let's have an opening ear, hearing ear, and tell the people we understand their concern, and we're going to double up and make things work. Kanyansa Sem Tre wo nua wo cousin, the president. You are the people who surround the president and you don't tell him the truth. And he also goes around to CNN and says he's happy with the way his government has performed or he's satisfied, something like that. Some, excuse me, without due respect, some crap like that. You are happy with the way your government has performed so far as corruption is concerned. When MPs take double salary, 4 years, they're still walking around scot-free, and you're happy? Obia the double salary, you don't need an accountant or a rocket scientist to find out said they are wrong and they caught what they did was criminal to be prosecuted. And these MPs walk around free for 4 years and you're happy. And no for one. That's what people know. It's black and white there. How can you accuse people who create ghost names? Public servant. So the people don't need to fix themselves. Create loot and share now more around the political corridors of power. You're taking the country to the cleanest. Once leadership fix their attitude towards leadership and they start doing the right things, showing patriotism, showing say they've got some convictions, some strong convictions that took them into politics, and have the courage to express those convictions. At least you hold some principles that will guide you. The people will follow you. Human beings are creatures of adaptation. We are the same everywhere. Once leadership has fixed their attitude, fixed their thinking, their mindset, that shows say they have some exemplary qualities. As political leaders, the people follow you. And people know only Bonia, Krobiano, the people, they don't need to fix anything. We are Bonia and Brandy Cho. So nobody will even tell you to fix anything. Because you know say Mbraye Juma. Over UK, say Mbraye Juma, Gabby. Huh? Over UK. Say Mbraye Juma. That's why you still bloody hold the British passport. You weren't born in the UK, so why do you still find it so attractive to hold it? Oh, you say Ghana is so good and you enjoy Ghana. The president doesn't need to fix any. The people need to fix their attitude now. If you really said this, puke this crap out, then why do you bloody hold a British passport? It is something that doesn't add up. Oh, now, okay, no, you hold a foreign passport. No one knows whether you're part of government or you are not part of government. No one knows. Uninam, Flaster House or all the time as if you are the prime minister. Nobody knows your role in government. The president is traveling. You are all over with the president. What is your role? And you annoy people too. You give Achin for bad name. You are one of those people that make people feel say, Achin for na on yes, on yes, on yes, on yes, and Achin mafia and all that crap that people like to say. As if Achin for are benefiting from the way you are mismanaging the country. Masa, Grofwania Brio, town ye o boy a lingo body no na kasa people should fix their mindset or their attitude. But from rapture, one day, one day. One day, one day. Every day for thief man, one day for master. That's it. Otchere-Darko. Stop talking crap. People are getting sick and tired of hearing your voice and reading your posts, which come across as extremely unsympathetic, showing no empathy for the suffering of millions of Ghanaians. You can think. You have brains, you can think. When you were in opposition, you used to write some very intelligent stuff. The first time I contacted you, I heard you on, I think, Rainbow Radio. I enjoyed what I was hearing. You know, you were in opposition, I think 2012 almost, something like that. You know, you sounded very smart, like very with deep concern. The passion you talk, they kind of expressingly passionate about the direction Ghana is going, that you were concerned. Not knowing, say, you are a wolf in sheep clothing, in sheep skin. And eventually you block me on Facebook anyway, so that's cool for me. But me, when you are, I don't care who you think you are or whether I praise you one day. If you cross the line, I'll give it to you the same way. What I say? Go and look at your notes on Facebook. Notes, the things that you wrote. The things that you wrote when NDC they were in power. The accusations. Accra will be the cleanest city in Po. It couldn't happen. Now we need to fix it. Over UK, when the people, is it everybody that is doing the right thing? But we are Bonia and Brand. So people have no choice than to conform. That is how people fix themselves. Emra and a money pasisa. Emra ye enforce and a ma e unipada senior sisa. 2010, when there was a London route and looting. Did you see what happened? Oh, London Abontenso. Did you see what happened? People, when there is this orderliness and law and order breaks down now, human beings switch completely. The very people who were walking past the 9 shops and going in on Nisika or window shopping who appear corner. When law and order broke down, they were looting the shops. People were just walking by. The moment they saw, say, everybody was looting. Human beings always adapt. Immediately, they switched to adapting to the status quo. And people were looting. Majority of people were looting. That's human nature. Recently in the US, when there was this looting going on as well, demonstration that turned out to be looting as well. Look at the videos that we saw. Last year, yeah, people were looting. People who were obeying the laws and they know very well, say they cannot enter into a shop and take things that do not belong to them. The minute law and order broke down, civilized society, human beings, we are the same. They started looting. The status quo, they conform to it. Many people started looting, entering the shops, taking things, breaking windows, everything, because no one is stopping them from doing it. Mbra na ɛsesa wo nipa da sani. Mbra a yɛhyɛ ne ketein. Not just the laws, the laws which are enforced, law enforcement. You have laws in Ghana, obi di bɔne a, moment no. If people are not supposed to litter around, enforce those laws and people will stop littering around. And it will become part of their nature. So when you guys go around saying people should wake up and fix themselves, it doesn't happen anywhere. Think. When you use your brains, it doesn't happen. People don't sleep and wake up and change their attitude, their mindset, and their attitude and their behavior. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. That is not how the human psyche works. People are invariably forced to do the right thing everywhere. And it becomes part of them. There are no saints anywhere. So how the human psychology works. Human beings, we are the same everywhere. We are creatures of adaptation. We adapt to the status quo of every environment we find ourselves in to survive. If the environment, it is the norm that laws are lousily enforced, we adapt to it. We adapt to survive. We find ourselves in societies that laws and rules and regulations are enforced now. We adapt. Where law and order works, we will adapt to it. And we will become good citizens. And it will become part of our norm. The exception is a few people who want to try and still break the law, not law, not chion. You know that. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation greater and stronger. Oh, God. God bless us all.